Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into how to load NSP files on Yuzu. This will allow you to play your legally obtained Nintendo Switch games on your PC. It's a pretty straightforward process. Let's get started. First, make sure you have Yuzu installed. You can download it from the official Yuzu website. It's free and open source. Next, you'll need your NSP files. These are essentially the game files. Ensure you have the correct files and that they are stored in a known location on your computer. Now, open Yuzu. You'll be greeted with the main Yuzu window. Look for the Add New Game Directory option. This button might appear slightly different depending on your Yuzu version. Click on it. A File Explorer window will pop up. Navigate to the folder where your NSP files are stored. Select the folder. Yuzu will now scan this folder for compatible games. Your games should now appear in the Yuzu game list. If they don't, double-check that the folder you selected contains the NSP files. Also, ensure that Yuzu is configured correctly to recognize them. Sometimes, you might need to configure the file types it recognizes. To do this, go to Yuzu's settings. Navigate to the General tab. Then, look for the Paths section. Here, you can specify the file types Yuzu should look for when scanning for games. Make sure NSP is included in the list. Now, you can double-click on a game in the list to start playing. Sometimes, you might encounter errors. These can be caused by missing keys or firmware. Make sure you have the correct keys and firmware files. These are specific to your Nintendo Switch. You'll need to obtain them separately. Once you have them, you'll need to place them in the correct folders within the Yuzu directory. Usually, the keys file goes into the keys folder. The firmware files go into the nan/system/contents/registered folder. These folder locations can vary slightly depending on your Yuzu installation. Check the Yuzu documentation for the most accurate information. After you've placed the keys and firmware, restart Yuzu. Then try launching your game again. Hopefully, it will work this time. Remember, playing games without owning them is illegal. This guide is only intended for playing games you legally own. That's it for loading NSP files on Yuzu. It's a simple process, but it can sometimes be tricky. Just remember to double-check your file locations and configurations. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider supporting the channel by liking this video, subscribing, and leaving a comment below. Your support helps us create more content like this. Also, consider checking out our other videos for more gaming tutorials and tips.